welcome to My Xbox and Me. I'm your host, Joseph, and today we're going to talk about, if I were Microsoft, what is the next step for the Xbox One brand and for the Xbox One X? Where do we go after this holiday season? Because right now, the Xbox One X is pre-ordering really well, way above what I thought this console was going to do. It seems like it's going to be one of this holiday's most sought after devices, which is amazing, right? Microsoft needs this. They've been needing a win like this for years, and it looks like the Xbox One X is really the vision that Microsoft has had for a very long time of bringing in all of their consoles, the original Xbox, the 360, and the One, into one ecosystem that is the Xbox One, and most importantly, the Xbox One X. This console is important for Microsoft because this is them pretty much wiping the slate clean and going, okay, here's this console, let's kind of start over. It's kind of like a hard reset in the middle of this generation, and it needed it. It really, really needed it. So with that, where does Microsoft go now? And right now, to me, the most important thing for the Xbox One X is how I see the Xbox One X. If you're a hardcore Xbox fan, you're getting this day one. If you have a 4K TV and you're looking to upgrade, you're getting this thing day one. But what is going to be the case when we are in the spring or we're in the summer of 2019? How are you going to get maybe Sony fans, maybe some people who are still on the fence about your console to jump on board? And that's by showing them that you've learned. You know, these past few years, it's been rough. Let's be honest here. It's been rough sometimes, right? We're seeing games that we get excited for, like Scalebound, get canceled. We're seeing games, beloved franchises we love, get canceled, talking about Fable. And we're seeing games over and over again, but we haven't seen them actually come to fruition. I'm looking at you, Sea of Thieves. So 2018, to me, is the most important year for Microsoft. This year, they have to deliver. They have to deliver on the games. It can't be like this year where we had Halo Wars and Forza 7. Can't be that barren. You have to make and you have to become this big publishing arm that other people like Nintendo, like PlayStation are. Let's face facts here. We need to get better at publishing and hitting those deadlines. So the first things first, we got Sea of Thieves, State of Decay 2, we got Crackdown 3, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, right? And then we have PUBG, which is going to be a huge reason why people might want to hop on the Xbox version or reinvigorate the base that is Xbox to start playing their Xboxes. You're having all these games officially debut next year, officially come out. I know PUBG is coming out in early access, but officially come out in 2018. This is a big opportunity for Xbox. They need and they can't afford to push these games back. These games need to start delivering. We can't have this wavering pushback after pushback, because what happens is we get kind of disillusioned. We kind of go, well, when the game comes out, I guess, and we kind of move along. Cuphead is a really, really great example, at least for me, of where if this game was pushed back one more time, I don't think I would have bought it day one. Now, with that said, Cuphead is a great example of where the direction of Microsoft needs to be at. They need to really make the push to make content that is not like Xbox. Yeah, that means maybe going away from Gears and taking a break from Halo. But maybe making something that is like Ori. Maybe make something that is Cuphead. Make something artistic and beautiful rather than what we've normally seen, which is bloody and brutal. Maybe taking a break from Halo is what 343 needs to go and reinvigorate that brand. And to me, the most important thing is to announce these games at E3 next year. Start announcing titles that have been pushed back or canceled to give people hope again. Hey, you know what would be really awesome if Microsoft said, you know what, we've heard what you guys said. You know, this Fable game was not working. It's not what you wanted. So here you go. Here's Fable 4. Hey, Sunset Overdrive. You guys, I know it didn't sell the best, but that doesn't mean we're going to give up on it. This game is for you, and giving us a Sunset Overdrive 2, that would be amazing. I mean, Insomniac is saying they'll do it as long as they have a publisher who's going to have their back. Microsoft, this is a great chance for you to take up that banner. And hey, if you want to be competitive in Japan, because a lot of people are saying you're not, let's show them. Let's at least make that effort. Let's see Lost Odyssey try to come back as a sequel. Let's see Ni no Kuni 2 come on the Xbox One. Hey, you know what would be really awesome? If you somehow find a way to get Persona 5, right? Yeah, Persona 5, on your Xbox console. That would be pretty awesome. Because again, you have these Japanese, publishers, developers saying they don't really give a crap about us. And to be honest, as a Westerner, as someone who doesn't play JRPGs, again, I struggle to say Persona 5. Yeah, I could see it. I could see that Microsoft doesn't spend a lot of time there. Maybe we could start proving people wrong. Maybe we could start going into different directions than going in the same direction, that is Halo, Gears, Forza. Halo, Gears, Forza. Because right now, that formula isn't working. And we have the Xbox One X right now that is able to do so much power behind it. We're seeing all these side-by-sides beside the PlayStation 4 Pro and the Xbox One X, and the Xbox One X is just trouncing the competition. So yeah, make sure every game is running the best it can be on the Xbox One X, because as time goes on and as people get better and better TVs, the 4K TVs of the future become the present, Microsoft's going to have a foot in the competition's mouth. So with all that said, with all that out of the way, I have hope for the Xbox One X. I want it to do really, really well, because when Microsoft does well, I think we can all say for ourselves, we all do well. Microsoft's been doing amazing, amazing things the past few years when it comes to fixing and making this ecosystem the best ecosystem that it can be. We're seeing digital returns. We're seeing things like Game Pass. We're seeing things like Family Share, which is an awesome idea. And that's all with Xbox. So with all that said, with all that out of the way, everybody, if you like what you saw and you want to see more, please hit like, share, subscribe. It helps us out, helps grow this channel, helps grow My Xbox and Me. And also, you could always check out the My Xbox and Me podcast on iTunes, SoundCloud, the whole 9 yards. So with all that said and all that out of the way, everybody, keep your wits about you. And I don't have a catchphrase for this channel. I need to think of something. Maybe I just ended abruptly.